A champion to me is someone who really takes ownership for their career and is able to express that to the people they work around. They own their success, they own their defeat, they own everything about their life, and when that decision is made, that's when you can really become a champion. The first time I felt like a champion was after I had won my Slalom NORAM overall title. I had had a really long season. I didn't even realize that I had the opportunity to win the title, but that last race in Calgary when I was clicking out of my skis and a coach came up to congratulate me and I had realized I had World Cup starts and had made the next giant step into my career, I was overwhelmed with a sense of pride in my skiing and where I can take it from there and how much more I have to build up that platform that I had created for myself through hard work, determination, perseverance, and sheer love for the sport.
So let's talk about the mental side of ski racing. Obviously, you've got to be a good skier, but if your head isn't in the right place, then you're not going to be good at all. So tell me about the mental side of skiing for you.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, at this point, the game is mostly mental. I've spent so much of my life building my technical and tactical foundation, and I will work every single day until I'm done racing on that technical and tactical foundation. But it all starts with the mind, because the mind essentially controls the body. I mean, everything starts with the brain. So the stories that you're telling yourself, the discipline that you have to do your training, and the openness of your mind to be able to learn new things, all of this makes a huge difference in terms of being ready to go when it's time to go on race day.
Yeah, we emphasize it all to our athletes. So do you get nervous at the start?
Sometimes. It fluctuates, actually. Sometimes I'm really nervous and other times I'm really calm, and I use that inner gauge to determine what I need to do to get ready for that day's race. If I'm really nervous, I channel it. I just embrace the nerves because they can be really positive, and it's good to be nervous. It's energizing to be nervous.
That's
you just
great.
have to channel it positively. If I'm not nervous, then I know I need to wake up, and so I do a lot of physiological stuff to get my body warmed up, get my breathing in order, because the breathing is really connected to the mental state. So just depends on the day and what's in front of me.
Tell us a little bit about, you also spent most of this winter over in Europe, traveling, skiing on the World Cup circuit. Tell us a little bit about how that went and how it prepared you to come on back and do so well at U.S. National Championships.
It was a wild year, of course, with COVID. I didn't know how to plan for a year with COVID on the World Cup, but I navigated it really well. We got tested a lot. We were getting tested 2 to 3 times every week going into races, and I really enjoyed being over there. We stationed in Austria, and I had about 6 World Cup races that I raced in, and we just navigated it. It was really fun. I scored World Cup points this year in Levi, Finland right off the bat, and my skiing stayed consistently really strong, and so I had a lot of good momentum going into the second half of the season, the end of the season. It's usually the time of the year when we all get very tired because we've been grinding for 4 or 5 months, and I think it really showed that my summer training here at Diamond Peak, I spent a lot of time at Diamond Peak training, being up in the mountains, doing workouts here, down at the IFGID facilities, on the water. All of that stuff paid off at the second half of the season. You don't really see it until you start to get tired, and so it was cool to see all of that hard work pay off.
Going over to awards, but any last words for your fans? Your fan page is watching.
Yeah, hey, everybody, and just thank you so much for supporting me. It's really tough to do this as an independent athlete, and I'm doing it because I love it, and I wouldn't be here without all of you. So thank you for fueling my journey.
Wow, you're killing it. Okay, good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.